Hey guys, so I'm in the car right now. I'm at my local library and I'm gonna go in and work on Valor. I am officially in the second binder, so I'm super excited about that. I'm proud of that. And I'm hoping today to get, well, I have like an hour to work right now. So I'm hoping to get a good hour in, and hopefully I can do more than I've been doing at home in an hour. In about an hour, I can get around 30 pages done, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty fast, but maybe I can get a couple more pages done today while I'm at the library and it's all quiet and nobody's bothering me. But my parking lot, the parking lot of my library is literally insane. I think I got maybe the last open spot, which is crazy for the library on a Tuesday afternoon at lunchtime. You would have figured everyone would be out and about, but I guess not. Everybody's boring like me and going to the library. Okay guys, so maybe I'll film a little bit in there, but I will definitely film an update when I'm done and let you know how much work I did. Hopefully it's a lot, fingers crossed, because I would like to finish editing this like first round of editing by the time I go to school, and I move into school this Saturday. So it's Tuesday, I want to finish by Friday, and I have a lot left to do, but I am cautiously optimistic that I can get it done. Once I switched over to the hour system, instead of going by chapters and things like that, I've been getting so much more work done in the time that I have, which is great. I'm so excited about that. I think really the key was that I'm not, like, I don't set necessarily a goal. I'm just working for an hour. So it's not like I'm looking at the end of the chapter and I'm not near it anymore. It doesn't really register to me that it should be a tedious task, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get my work done because I really do only have an hour, and I will check back in with you guys when I'm done and let you know how I did and how it went working in a space that's not my house, because I think this is the first time that I've been working out in public on Valor. So, well, not on Valor, but on Valor editing. So we'll see how it goes. See you guys later. Hey guys, so I finished at the library. I had an hour and I edited about 40 pages, which I count as a success because normally I only do about 30 pages an hour. There were a lot of people at the library sitting at tables doing puzzles. There were two little old men reading the newspaper together and then discussing. So it wasn't the quiet atmosphere that I was looking for necessarily, but I did get more work done than I thought I would, which is good. Normally I listen to music, and I didn't listen to music today just to see if I was more productive without it. But like I said, I was kind of expecting a silent, or at least really quiet atmosphere, and that's not necessarily what the library provided me with. I'm hoping to do at least another hour of editing today. I have some errands to run, but once I get home, I should have some time where there's nobody else in the house to bother me, and I should be able to get some good editing done. Maybe I will get another 40 pages. Now that I'm pretty far into Valor, I'm on the second binder for editing, things have gotten easier to fix and correct. I'm not making these huge plot changes anymore because this is the material that I've written a couple months ago. It's really fresh in my mind, so I don't need to make huge changes because the end of the story is what I want the beginning to match. So the end is correct, and I had to fix the beginning to match what I wrote basically in the last 6 months or a year. So this stuff is not bad. I feel like that's so pretentious to say that this writing isn't bad. There are no recognizable issues with it like there were in the beginning. So it was really easy to read through. There were whole pages where I wasn't marking anything down because there wasn't necessarily anything that I could see that needed to be fixed. I think that I will probably fly through the rest of it, and I won't have any of those big changes until I go in for the second draft. Well, I'll fix it, and then when I read it for the third draft, then I will see those changes, but I think I would need to reread the whole book again to have any more things to fix that affect the entire plot and aren't just tiny line edits. Yeah, so I'm really happy with my progress today, and I want to get more done. I'm hoping, like I said, to finish editing this by the end of this week, and I think if I can get another 40 pages done, I'll be really far into the second binder, so I'll be almost done. Hey guys, so as you can see, I am no longer in the car. I'm home and I changed into some comfy clothes. I ran all of my errands. I brought my sister to the doctor. I picked my mom up from work, a whole bunch of other things. So I'm home. It's after dinner right now, and my sister and my mom are out somewhere, so I have the house to myself. And I'm thinking I might take a bath. I think I'm gonna take a break from Valor for a little bit. So I think I'm gonna read for a little bit, maybe like a half hour, maybe take a bath, and then I'm definitely gonna do more editing, at least another hour, because I do try to do 2 hours a day, and if I do another hour, I should be pretty far into the binder and everything that I'm trying to get done within this week. Sorry if I changed angles on you for a minute. I went to get the binder. I just wanted to show you guys. This binder is just a little bit smaller than the other one. I feel like I have definitely less pages in it, which is always a good thing in my opinion, because I'm trying to power through this. Not that you should be trying to power through your writing. You should be enjoying yourself, but I can enjoy myself while also trying to get work done. I think if I get another 40 pages done, I'll probably be about a quarter of the way through. I might even be a third of the way through, which would be good. Either of those are on track or ahead of schedule for finishing on Friday. So I'm happy with both of those, if that's where I get. I hope I will. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, just briefly, before I do all the other things that I just said I was going to do, because I get distracted easily. I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about feeling pressured to write something that has some type of very deep social or political or psychological meaning. Because I don't know that Valor has a very deep meaning. I mean, it has meaning to me, and it's a great story, in my opinion. You know, I'm telling you what's happening with my characters, and they're going on a journey, but I don't know that it's going to change the world or make you think about your life differently or anything like that. And I just wanted to know what you guys thought. Please leave it down below in the comments about feeling pressure to write something that extends beyond just writing for the purpose of storytelling. Because I definitely feel that pressure, and I definitely think sometimes when you tell people you're writing a novel, well, when you're telling people you write a novel, sometimes they look at you like you're a loon just because you're writing a novel. But then when you tell them you're writing something that's not like literary fiction, so I'm not talking contemporary, okay? I'm talking literary fiction, where it has some type of deep theme and message and trope and all of these other things. When you tell them that you're writing a fantasy or a contemporary or, you know, sci-fi or dystopian, sometimes you get a negative response. And that's been kind of hard for me to deal with recently, because I've worked really hard on Valor and I have goals of writing other things in other genres, but right now this is the book that I have, and I'm damn proud of it. So I want to be able to say it and have people realize that regardless of what the content of the book is, I wrote a book. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts down below. Maybe this is something that I'll make a whole video on, because it's really been sitting with me recently, like some people's responses in my life recently and things that I've seen on the internet towards other writers. It's just kind of been irking me and not liking it. So let me know down below what you guys think, and maybe we can have a discussion, because I would love to hear your thoughts and answer back. Alright, I'll see you guys after I do some reading. Hey guys, so I'm out of my bath. I had some nice relaxing time. I read a little bit, which was great because I've been doing subpar with the reading this month. But it was nice to have some reading time and relaxing time in the bath. And like always, because I am bad at staying on track, I ended up watching a whole bunch of videos on writing and people talking about their work in progress and all of that jazz, because apparently tons of writing videos come out on Tuesday, Thursdays, because I've been getting notification after notification today for everybody's writing videos, and it just really put me in a good mood to go back into Valor and start editing again. It's 8 o'clock tonight, and I'm gonna try to edit from like between 8 and 9. I want to edit for a half hour, and between 9 and 10 I want to edit for another half hour. And I don't necessarily know how those half hours are going to work out, but that's the goal. 2 half hours within 2 hours, if you catch my drift, because I'm a little scatterbrained right now. Not gonna lie, it's a little late, and I don't know that I have the endurance to sit down and edit for a whole hour, because I honestly think that I would fall asleep. So I'm gonna edit for an hour, and I would also like to keep up with my journal. If you've watched my videos, then you'll know that I do journal every single day, or try to journal every single day. And right now I've been writing a lot about Valor and about my editing process, hopefully, so that I can go back and look at that stuff when I edit my next work and know kind of what's working for me and what's not working for me, because I know that I will definitely not remember it when I go to work on that second project. It's getting really exciting for me to work on Valor. I'm so excited to be close to the end. I really like the drive, the urge is getting me to split it up into better chapters, because I think I've talked about this in one of my earlier videos, but Valor is in a weird kind of chapter system where some of my chapters are like 30,000 words, which is not a chapter, it's a novella, just so you know. That is so obscenely long for a chapter, and it has to be broken up, and I'm getting so excited to do that and put in the edits that I'm writing down in the manuscript. And I think as a reward for myself, once I finish all of this, you know, preliminary editing, and I go back in and put all of those edits into the book, I think I'm going to order a spiral bound copy of Valor. And I'm super, super excited about that. I've been really contemplating what to do after this round of edits, because I'm feeling kind of stuck as it is with things that I should fix or make better. So I think what I'm going to do is finish reading through Valor and marking up the physical copy like I'm doing right now, like I'm gonna do later tonight. Then I'm going to go through on my computer, make those changes that I wrote down in the physical copy. So then the copy that I have printed out will be the old copy. The copy on my computer will be the new copy. Then the second draft will be on the computer. What I want to do with that is print that out, get it spiral bound, just one copy of it, edit that physically, edit that digitally, and then I want to give it to readers to give me feedback, because I'm feeling kind of stuck at this point with what to change, what to make better, what needs improvement. And obviously I'm not like the savant of novel writing. I know that there are other things that I could do to make it better, but being the creator, I'm just having a lot of trouble seeing that right now. And this is my first time trying to edit something this large, so I definitely need help. I need other people to tell me what they think is good, what they think is bad, what they think I should get rid of or improve, and I will be more than happy to hear people's feedback. So I do have some friends, family members, and creative writers around me that are willing to read Valor and give me some feedback, so I'm so excited to do that. I would really, really like to find a critique partner. I would really love to give somebody else feedback on their work, because honestly, I think giving feedback helps you improve as a writer as well as helping your critique partner. So I would love to find somebody to trade work with and have them give me feedback and give them feedback, because that's kind of the best writer relationship you can find, right? Moving forward, this is all of my plans for the far, far future. I know I'm getting a little jazzed about things that are months away, but I can't help it. The writing YouTube hole that I fell down has now made me super excited to write more and edit more, so I should get to that, right? Yeah, so, oh my goodness, I'm a hot mess. I'm gonna go edit for an hour in the next 2 hours, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to tell you that I did it. I may come back in the morning tomorrow, but I will come back and I will tell you that I did it, and I will semi try to wrap up this rambling video about all of my future plans. Guys, shock of all shocks, I finished my 2 hours for the day. I finished my hour from tonight, my hour from the library. I finished my 2 hours for today, and I'm filming the end of this video before tomorrow. I'm proud of myself, because that's a big accomplishment for me. So I edited for another hour. I got to where I wanted to be. I'm about a quarter of the way through this binder. So if I edit as much as I did today on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, then I will be done on Friday, and then I can give myself a little bit of a break when I move into college this weekend. So when I move in and the first couple of days, I can have a little bit of a break because I had already done that, and then I can jump right in to fixing those edits and really getting a solid second draft. I'm so excited. So I don't know how to wrap up this editing vlog. Really, I talked a lot about my future plans with Valor and the next couple of drafts, and scheduling kind of the order of how I want things to go, not necessarily a time frame for how I want things to go. So we're not going to set a time goal, we're just going to have a process goal. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and hearing me rant about my novel and all of the ideas flitting through my head today. I was just a little bit spacey, but that's okay. We all have those days, right? Earlier in the video, I asked you to leave a comment down below talking about how you feel about the prejudice between writing other genres versus writing literary fiction. So definitely leave those down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions and comment back on them. Also, always feel free to leave me some tidbits about your story down there. I would love to hear them and be able to read a little bit about what you guys are working on, because you get to hear what I'm working on. I would love to hear what you guys have got cooking in your own writing lives. Please subscribe if you want to see more writing content from me. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!